All right, everyone. So we're gonna talk about AFC Asian Cup, and just to talk about this, we brought a Vietnamese friend, special guest. It was only right that an Asian would talk about the Asian Cup, and here's
Exactly.
AD. Um, the floor is yours, gentlemen.
All right, AD.
Man, bro, the
AD,
AFC
hold on,
Asian
hold on.
Cup.
AD, let me do the intro. But
I heard you do it. You do it.
also, for the spectators and the viewers, can you adjust your camera so they can see you? Right now,
Yeah. You know what? Let me put like
What is
somewhere
going
so
on,
everyone can see.
dude?
you're shaking the camera too much, and you're also showing your neck.
You know what? Let me
Now
see.
we're on the
Wait.
bed.
Yeah, I'm like, wait. Let me see.
Also, you're sideways. People can't see you
This
like
is
that.
what I. This is what
Oh,
I
I,
wanted.
I
This is
Do
my
it, do it, do it like that, but up.
yeah. Okay.
You're
Oh,
Now,
upside
no,
down right
no,
now.
that's upside down.
bro, not is that good?
Oh yeah, this yeah. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Okay,
Keep it like that.
this is
Don't
all
touch.
going in.
Keep it like that.
Alright.
Yes.
Um, all right. So, first game of the tournament, AD. You guys played Japan at Doha at the Altumama Stadium,
Four,
and the referee was a Korean referee. And let us know how was it? How was it? How was it for you? What was Vietnam's
I watched that game with my family.
skills?
When we got score first, I was not surprised. I think Minamino was the one who opened the score, and
Yes.
then when we tied up again, when Windenbach scored the tie, like the equalizer goal, I went crazy because that was a lucky header. It was from a corner, and he just like it was like a backward header, and then he delivered to a top corner. So I was like 1-1. I kind of hyped up, and then Don Hai scored the 2-1 goal. I went crazy, but still, I told my dad that we're gonna lose eventually. We're gonna lose, and then guess what? They
All
played
right, let
fast.
me let me ask you a question. So you guys went down 1-0. What tactical changes were made to go up 2-1? Like what did you guys just start attacking all the time?
Try to like play like that ball, like either corner, free kick, stuff like that. Because we know he knows we cannot do like counter attack or like possession games against Japan. So we try to switch up. We try to play like be more confident. Try to have the ball like try to drive the ball like to the box. Take either try to get a corner or we can get a free kick so we can have that ball situation just to get a goal. But at the end of the day, I know that like even though we had like a 2-1 lead by like what 30 minutes, we're gonna be down like very soon because I know Japan's gonna try to play fast. They're gonna play possession. Uh,
But
they
so I'm gonna have to make a comment here. How do you guys get scored 2 goals in the stoppage time in the first half and finish the half down 3-2?
I won either we played trash defense and they were like amazing. Like Minamino scored like amazing goal like to tie it up again. And
Yeah.
then who was the one who scored 3-2? I think it was
Nakamura.
Nakamura. Yeah, that was a brilliant goal. Like he dribbled, so he took the ball, dribbled through three players, and he curved that shit to the top corner. That was an amazing goal. I can say anything about that. It was an amazing goal.
What about the last goal, 85th minute, where the did 4-2?
The last one was like we kind of messed up in our defense, and then no one tied up, no one marked their man. So like eventually we got scored 4-2.
And I
So
want to ask you, like, how was like, so you start second half down 3-2. Did Vietnam try to get that third goal, or did they attack? Did they get any chances, or
defense the entire we played
Japan
defense.
was strong defensively, so you didn't really get a clear chance to score a third goal? Like, what was the game?
We actually played defense in the second half. Like Jose didn't try to attack, not at all. No, he didn't
So,
try to.
so you were down 3-2, but you kept playing defense.
Yeah, because like we know we like our stamina is not that good. We cannot run the entire second half. Like the first half was like the best we did.
So and then you end up losing 4-2 to Japan,
Yep.
which is an understandable loss. I mean, I honestly have more criticism against you guys for the other 2 games. Japan loss, it's acceptable. You could do that. It is what it is.
Yeah, I
And
think really think like we could have lost. Like everyone thought we would have lost like more than 2 goals. But
also, what about my pronunciation of these players? And I'm gonna try to speak Vietnamese right now. Tell me how I pronounce it. Ding Bak Nguyen. Ding Bak Nguyen.
Nguyễn Đình Bắc. It's Đình Bắc Nguyễn.
Oh, okay. So you read it backwards.
Yeah. Oh, well, we read backward, but you know, like how I set up my name. Yeah.
So, well, I know you're Nguyen Damin Koi.
I know. Yeah. You know that.
So this is Nguyen Ding Bak.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And the other guy is Pham Tuan Hai.
Phạm Tuấn Hải.
Pham Tuan Hai. Okay.
Yeah. You got it. Yeah, you got it. See.
And then these two players play in the Vietnamese league.
Yeah, they all in Vietnamese league. Đình Bắc play for Quảng Nam, which is like a mid club, and then Tuấn Hải Hanoi FC, which is a top 2 club.
Who's the best club, Hanoi FC or Ho Chi Minh City?
Right now, it's Police Hanoi. They're the best team in the league right now.
Who's second, Ho Chi Minh City?
No. The second is Hanoi FC. So there's two. So there's like 2 Hanoi club. No, 3 Hanoi club in V League right now.
Wait. So you said second is Hanoi FC. Who's the first then?
The first was Police Hanoi. This is 2 different clubs. Hanoi FC.
Oh, Police Hanoi. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, second game, AD. What happened against Indonesia? How do you not score against Indonesia?
We were trash. Like we couldn't take one shot on target. I was like, what are we? Oh, bro, I don't even want to talk. Like we play trash defense. We can't even like make possession. We can't even like had a one on target shot, and then the goal that we get to lose was on a penalty. It was like, I think it was a clear penalty because like our center back tried to pull the Indonesian players down. So I think it was a penalty. I think it's clear. I don't have anything against about that penalty. It's just like our overall performance. Like we didn't play good defense. We didn't play good offense. We couldn't do anything in that game. Literally, we look because like we feel pressures because like every year Vietnam beats Indonesia. So like everyone like has like expectation that we're gonna beat them like hard. So they lose confidence in that game. So I can see why, but at the same time, that loss was like unacceptable.
And who's your coach? You see Vietnamese?
No, it's Felipe Chuzier, the guy that led Japan to the World Cup in 2002.
Philippe Chuzier?
Yeah.
Well, is he French?
He's French. Yep.
Oh. And
we terminated the contract with him right after we lost to India.
Who's the coach now?
We haven't decided yet. Decision's gonna be like maybe before the U23 Asian Cup. Maybe before that. I don't know yet. For now, I have no clue who's gonna be the new head coach. Everyone's been talking about Park Hang-seo should be the head coach again because like he left in 2023.
Where did he go?
He's a free agent right now. I mean, he's a free agent. He doesn't coach anything.
All right. So with this loss, you guys are already out the tournament. 0 points in 2 games. Now take me to the Iraq game. It looks like you guys get off to a good start. Finished the first half 1-0.
Yep.
What happened in the second half? Why did you lose this game?
We couldn't keep up with them. They try to like cross and then do a header because they have a good height. Because I know Iraq, like their striker, what was his name? I forgot.
Hussein? Some Hussein? Something Hussein?
It's him. He's like what? Like 6'1". Our defender is like what? 5'10", even like my height. We couldn't take it. Like he would, any cross that came in, it was him who took the header.
Okay, so first goal, Bui Hoang Viet An.
Yep, it was that goal.
Also like Viet. Why does he have Vietnam's Viet in his name? What's the root of this? Like, why is it that?
That's how I mean. Like every the Viet in the name is like it's not too common, but like it's actually a thing because like Viet Anh is like one of the most common names in Vietnam. Viet Anh, and then Viet Hoang, and then Viet is like a very common like initial name to put it in your full names in Vietnam.
Did he score a good goal? How was the goal?
It was a delivery free kick from Quất Văn Khang. It was like from the right side, and then we just like make a good move. Like he moved out the ball. No one marked him, so we just tried to tap the ball in. As soon as like the ball came in the box.
Okay, and then So and then they scored, and then you scored at 90+1 when you were down 2-1. How was that goal?
That goal. That was like a very important goal.
And then what happened at 90+12? Why did you guys concede the penalty?
Yeah, Vo Mingjam, a young player. He's only like what 19, 20 years old, and that like he couldn't follow like the defender. Like so the ball came back to the goalkeeper, right? He took it away, but then like Vo Mingjam couldn't follow up because the ball, like initial like the ball somehow came back to the box, and then the Iraq player came into the box. Vo Mingjam didn't pay attention. He tried to like took the ball, but instead he took the player down, so it was a penalty.
Well, unfortunate. 3 games, 0 points. Better luck next time.
But look, next we trash, bro.
Well, guys, here's AD Nguyen, Damin Khoi Nguyen as his real name. His side of the Vietnam's tournament performance.
We trash. Let's just be honest about that.
He's not happy. He's hoping for more success in the next tournament. If any of you guys are Vietnamese, share it. See what your thoughts are. Do you guys agree with AD Nguyen? Do you not agree with AD Nguyen?
I think it's like I think Jose is a good coach. It's just he's not a good fit for Vietnam national team. That's just my opinion.
Also, AD, can you share what's the percentage of people in Vietnam has the same last name as you, Nguyen last name? How many?
Oh, probably like 70-80%. Come on.
Wow. This is a fun fact, guys. He told me this in college, but I didn't know back then. That's a big number.
It's like Nguyen is it's probably like number one most common name in entire country.
And what's your population? 100 million Vietnam population?
Last time I checked was like 80 million, something like that.
So you're saying 75%. So you're like about 60 million of the people have Nguyen last name.
Like everyone. Come on, let's be real. How many you met in your life?
Me like 10, but so honestly that might be the most used last name in the world if it's 60, 70 million.
Yeah, there's 97 million people in Vietnam. I just looked it up. So yeah, it's
even more. So let's say about 75, 80 million people have Nguyen last name. That's crazy.
That's crazy, yeah.
It is very crazy. I like everyone has.
Also, AD, how was I closer to the population than you were? I said 100 million. You said 80. And how am I closer to?
Like I don't check population that way.
That's AD. That's AD for you guys. He's a character. AD. Also, this is a public spot right here. Please don't smoke. It affects your lungs, kids. So don't exemplify AD and his bad behavior.
He just did that to show you guys what you shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. See,
if I talk about Vietnam, as much as I have pressure in myself, I have to smoke.
Yeah, he's stressed out. He starts smoking because of Vietnam.
I mean,
all right, guys, we're gonna have AD in the next video also. Watch that one also. It's gonna be really interesting. And see you soon with AD again.
Sure, bro. Next time we gotta talk about Premier League because I know the race is very like stretched right now because Arsenal's on the top, Liverpool's on the second, and then City's on the third. And
okay, so I have a question for you. Since you're an Arsenal Academy product, do you support Arsenal?
I mean, I do. I actually do like feel. I feel like I want Arsenal to win this season. I hope they don't trip like last season. You know how it ended last season. They were on top of the table, and then somehow
if you practice starter, you could have been starting ahead of Jakub Kiwior. He's not even a real left back. He's a center back.
You know, like he actually been playing good as a left back.
Yeah, but look at Arsenal's need. They started a center back on left back. You could have been their chosen one.
Bro, come on, bro. Like I mean, being a pro is actually like that's a lot of risk of being pro. My dad's been telling me that. I will ask him, why didn't you let me be pro? And then he said, it's just too risky to be a pro. So
it is tough.
On going to school to go to class and then have a proper job. That's what he wants.
Yeah. Well, here's AD's opinion, guys. We'll see you in the next video.